Mayfield Weed Law Firm Sports Studio. I'm Garrett Sanders, filling in for Danny Elsner. Well, the Cowboys wide receiver problems continue. Coach Jason Garrett says Miles Austin will miss at least a few days and maybe a week because of a strained hamstring. The two-time Pro Bowl receiver missed 6 games last season because of problems with both hamstrings. And that's why Coach Garrett says they are being extra cautious with Austin at this point. The situation continues to add more unrest around the wide receiver position with Dez Bryant's issues and the continuing search for a third option wideout. We'll talk more about that tonight after the Olympics. Now you can go gold with KETK and American Gold and Diamond Exchange. We're giving away a gold coin worth $1,700. Now here's your question. What country won the men's basketball gold medal at the 2004 Athens Games? Go to our contest page at KETKNBC.com. Give us your answer and register for your chance to win. We'll ask a new question weeknights at 6 for the next 2 weeks. We'll announce the winner on Friday, August 10th. One of the main focuses leading into the East Texas football season is District 16 3A, also known as the District of Doom. It's a league that consists of current and recent champions combined with bitter old rivalries. So first up, let's take a look at the Kilgore Bulldogs. The Dogs may have dropped to district size, but not in competition. Kilgore was a small 4A school last season, but this year they'll be one of the biggest 3As. And Raging Red head coach Mike Wood knows just how important these first weeks of preparation are going to be before jumping into the meat of their schedule.
You're moving into a district that's probably got some of the best teams in the state and some of the best coaches in the state. So, it's certainly going to be a challenge, but it's East Texas football, and you better be ready each week to compete, and hopefully, we can be one of the teams in this district that has a chance to get out and get into those playoffs.
And Kilgore will join their blood rivals down 259, the Henderson Lions. The Lions lost to Alvarado last season in the semifinals, missing a chance to defend their 2010 title against now district rival Chapel Hill. Head coach Dickie Meeks isn't sure if he's excited about having to play great teams week in and week out, but knows it will be a great East Texas theater.
It's going to be great for the fans. I don't know how good it is for coaches or whatever, but it's going to be great for the fans to see those kind of games and to renew some old rivalries again with it being in the same district.
And speaking of those state champion Bulldogs, Chapel Hill kicked off their practice this week as well. This will be a very different looking Chapel Hill squad this season with only 1 starter returning on offense, 2 on defense. And Coach Thomas Sitton says this team is going to have to grow up fast if they want to be able to compete at a high level every Friday night.
Our district is the toughest in the state of Texas in 3A, and we're proud to be a part of it. We know we'll be playing great football, great football teams every week, and it's going to be a big challenge for us.
And be sure to tune in tonight after the Olympics, where we will hear what these local coaches have to say, but what they need to find out about their teams during these early practices. Jen, Neil?
All right, thank you so much. Coming up